nominated artist who rose to fame as the youngest ever winner on American Idol. Now she's working to help other young people experience new countries and cultures. Please welcome Jordin Sparks. Now, Jordin, I know you just finished a tour with New Kids on the Block and the Backstreet Boys. How did you have fun?
I had a blast. It actually was kind of hard to walk through the halls seeing the Backstreet Boys walking around because I was a huge fan of them. Yeah. So like Howie would walk by and I'd go, hi, and I wouldn't know what to say. So I had an absolute blast.
That's so cool. Now, you won American Idol. I can't believe it's already been 5 years.
No. I know.
And I also can't believe you're only 21 and won 5 years ago. But what do you think of all the changes that have gone on with the show?
I like all the changes personally. For me, I mean, my year was the last year in the original format. After my season, it was, you know, they changed the judges, there were instruments, they got a brand new stage, which we were a little jealous about. But it was really cool to see the transition and the way they tried to not fix things, but change things up and, you know, bring new stuff in. I do like the 3-judge format better because it was almost like, you know, both opinions, sometimes there was a tie, and then it was kind of like, well, what did you really think? So yeah. I liked it. I watch it every single year. I was a fan before I was on the show, and I'm a fan still now. So yeah, it was awesome.
With the people-to-people ambassador program. Now, my sorority, Zeta Phi Beta, we have youth auxiliaries. Would that work for us? And what is people-to-people?
People-to-people is an organization that helps get people, or well, students, I guess, overseas to explore different things and be more culturally aware and discovering new things. The amazing thing about People-to-People, when I went, and I brought my brother with me, we went, and it was amazing the access that People-to-People has. So you can go over there on your own and, you know, go, say you're going to see the Louvre and see the Eiffel Tower, and it might take you 2 days just to do that. In one day, we went to a concentration camp, and from there we went to Innsbruck and learned how to make apple strudel, and then we went to France, all within like 17 hours. It was incredible, and it was just an amazing thing to experience. For your sorority, I think they're actually starting to do stuff with college students, so I guess you would just...
These are kids. So
oh, they're just kids. Okay,
yeah, they're
good,
kids. Are
good,
youth
good.
auxiliary?
I guess just going to the website as well, just to figure out things and discover where you want to go and what time you want to go as well. Over 20,000 kids went overseas this summer with People-to-People.
Oh, wow.
40 countries.
Well, I know how much you love to tour. Yeah. And do you love to take your dogs? I heard you took all 3 of your dogs.
I did. Well, I started with Maggie, and then I got Miles, and then they both came with me, and then surprise pregnancy earlier this year, and
not for you.
Not for me. It was a long way off, but the puppies, the dogs, and they had puppies, so I had to get, I kept one. She was the runt, and she fought for her life, and she's this rambunctious little thing now, but she came with me on tour this summer, and it's hard to be mad or, like, you know, frustrated or annoyed when you have a little puppy running around, so it was perfect.
That's great. Now, I heard you brought your brother on that trip. I heard you guys have tattoos, like you're really close. So why do you think you're so close with each other?
You know, we started getting really close, I think when I was about 13 years old, and he was 11. And then after Idol, you know, after being away for so long and kind of realizing, you know, what I took for granted and like, oh my gosh, I actually miss him annoying me. What is going on here? And so he's just become my entire world, and I'm so proud of him. He just went off to college this year. He got a scholarship. So I'm really proud of him for that.
Is it just the 2 of you?
We're all we got. We're all we got.
They say the big sister, little brother is a good combo.
Yeah, I'm hoping far off from now, but when I have kids, that it's that way.
Yeah. Now you lost. I got to lose 50 pounds. You lost 30 pounds. How did you do it? Can you help me lose my 50? How you lose that?
Well, I got really sick last December, and it was at the point where I couldn't even walk without being really fatigued, and just, it was very crazy, and it kind of just clicked with me, like, what am I doing? Why am I not taking care of myself? And like my immune system, and obviously there are some things that, you know, a cold, you can't help but catch it sometimes, but, you know, to keep my immune system up and different things like that. So I just kind of started slowly but surely. I started walking, which turned into jogging, which turned into hiking mountains and trying different things. And like I did an aquafit class with the old ladies. It was so much fun. It was so amazing, you guys. It was so fun. Did like Latin dance cardio, just, you know, different circuit training, just trying different things. And I do it when it's fun, you know?
How did it feel to do a bikini shot? Like you posed in a bikini for People magazine.
It was very nerve-wracking, actually. I did have a little slight breakdown, like tears, because I was so nervous. I was in my robe going, I have to take it off, and they were like, yes, you have to take it off. And I was like, oh, okay.
Drop the robe, sister.
Exactly. So I had this like internal thought process in my head, and I was like, you know what, you need to suck it up because you're gonna have to take the picture whether you're sad or not. So go. And so I walked out there, took the robe off, and we got done in like an hour. It was so much fun, but I never thought in my entire life that I would ever be posing in a bikini, much less, you know, I barely show my closest friends myself in a bikini. So to do that was a huge personal, you know, change step for me.
Yeah, it's scary. That's good. Good for you.
You're adorable. Continued good luck. All good things for you. You're very sweet. Jordin Sparks, everyone. And to find out more about People to People, just head to our website at thetalk.com. We'll be right back.